Hey Nancy, it's your new warm up for May. You only got 4 new exercises, so I'm going to just demonstrate those, but I'll walk through the warm up just so you can kind of follow along when you're doing it on yourself. But your first one is going to be a new one. It is supine crossbody breathing, and you're going to do this 4 to 8 breaths per side. Now, this one's a little tricky, so make sure you pay attention. I'm going to explain this one in great detail, but you're going to be lying on your back, so that's supine, and you're going to need a wall to push your foot into. So I'm going to lie on my back. I'm going to have my right foot against the cabinet here, but you'd use your wall. My other leg, I want to make sure my hip, my knee, and my ankle are 90 degrees. This knee is not locked out. There's a little bend in the knee. My opposite elbow is going to be drived up like this. The other hand can just kind of rest. And my head's on the ground. So again, opposite leg up compared to the arm that's up, but both elbow and knee are about 90 degrees. And I'm going to breathe in. As I breathe in, I'm going to try to bring my elbow and my knee towards each other. So I'm breathing in, driving in. I'm not crunching up though, I'm just kind of driving together. So breathing in. Now when I exhale, I'm not going to release and kind of come back. Keep the distance you just created. But when you do exhale, I want you to push your straight foot. So in this case, my right foot, I'm going to push into the wall or the cabinet. So I'm breathing in, drive together. Breathe out, push hard. Breathe in, try to drive closer together even more. Breathe out, push again. So again, every time you breathe in, we're trying to decrease the distance here. And every time we breathe out, this leg just pushes harder into the wall. And I never reset. I'm just going to do 4 to 8 breaths until I get as close as I can. And then I would do the other side. Again, same thing, just to repeat through it. A little bend in this knee at 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in this elbow. Breathe in, drive close. Breathe out, push hard. Now I just keep that left leg where it's at. I'm going to breathe in, drive closer together. Breathe out, push into the straight leg. 4 to 8. Remember, this one's a little tricky, but it's a great way to open up, especially help your back out and open up your hips. So that is the first one. Second one is your 3-position prone press up. That one's the same. Remember, normal prone press up, and then one leg to the outside, and then the other leg to the outside. The 90-90 T opener, that's staying the same. The other one after that is a new one. It's a chair T-spine extension stretch. And I've had you do something like this before at the gym, and we've done it before a couple times, especially when your back was bothering you. But you just need your chair. You're going to put your elbows on the chair, relax your toes. You stick your butt back and try to drop your head past the chair. Once you're there, the hands up here. You're just going to pull to the back of your head, bring them back forward, and then reset. That's one. Making sure you don't arch your back too much. You want to have a little, almost just a flat posture. Again, shift back. Once you're there, hold it. Get your head past that chair. Pull behind with your hands. Reset. Come back forward. That one you're going to do for 4. Just make sure you take your time. You really want to feel that stretch on that one. The one after that is something you've already done. It's the half kneeling windmills. That one where you're opening up off to the side, keeping your arms straight out. That's 8 each side. The behind the back kettlebell staggered hip hinge. So very similar to what you do, but it's slightly different. Angle this up so you can see me a little bit. But what you're going to do, staggered position, hands behind. Same thing you were doing from there earlier. Just reaching those hips back, pulling forward. Keep the core nice and tight. Back and forth. After 8 on one side, you'll switch and do the other side. Let me make sure that's 8. I'm sorry, it's only 4. 4 on one side, 4 on the other. And I'm going to show you from the front just so you see too. So I'm very narrow. I'm not super wide with my staggered. Very narrow. And then when I'm lining up, my back toes are in line with my front heel. And then it's just that hinge. Trying to keep over this leg. I don't want to kind of shift back or whatever. Everything should be straight back. And then right back up. 4 each leg. The last one is going to add on to that clock tap. We have triplanar steps to a single leg balance. And I wrote in a little parentheses next to it. It's a forward, a lateral, and a cross behind. They all equal 1 rep. We're going to do 4. So again, I'm going to step forward and balance. I'm going to step to the side and balance. And I'm going to kind of do a little like mini curtsy and balance. That's 1 rep. And I'm going to do 4. Again, forward, balance, side, balance, cross behind, balance. I just showed you 2 reps total. Again, you do 4 on one side, 4 on the other, but that would be the end of your warm-up. So hopefully that helps out, and I will see you soon.